Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to show you how to book flights using American Airlines. And for this example, I'm going to explain how we're going to use American Airlines' transfer partner, which is Qatar Airways, to go from the US to the Maldives. So, first thing that you need to do is you need to go to AA.com, so that's American Airlines, and you will see this window right here. So when you go to AA.com, you will see this right here. And what you need to do is click join here and just fill out all this information. But since I already have an account with American Airlines, I'm just going to log in. Then click login. Then what you need to do is over here, there's some information here that you need to put in. So I wanted to give you guys an example on how to book a flight from the US to the Maldives. So what you need to do is click this first. You want to book a one-way flight and make sure to click on this box here which says redeem miles. So once that's done, you need to put here where you're coming from. So I created a resource for you guys on how to book your dream vacation to the Maldives. And if you scroll down, you will see that Qatar Airways right here flies to these following US cities. So I'm from the West Coast, so the closest airport from where I live is Los Angeles. For this example, let's just say I'm traveling from Los Angeles. So what you need to do is type Los Angeles here, LAX, right here, to Maldives. So the airport code for Maldives is MLE, and it'll show here. It's Mali International Maldives. So I'll just do one passenger for now, and the departure date, just a quick example, I'll just do within the month. So Qatar Airways usually gives out availability either within the month or the following month of your departure. They just did this a few months ago, so this year is 2023, but earlier in 2022, you can book you can see availability way in advance, like months in advance, but they just recently changed this. What you need to do to check availability is you just need to click on this, and we're just gonna select any dates. So let's do that. Then it'll take you to this window. So the easiest way to see an availability for the whole month is you can either click this open calendar or just this icon right here, and it'll take you to the month's view. So here, what you need to do is, right now it's saying show all classes. So this right here, the 40,000 points, this is economy. So we need to check the business availability. So click this business and first to see if there's any queue suites available from Los Angeles to Mali to Maldives. It's just loading, and here you can see there's only one that's available, which is March 13th. So we're just gonna click apply changes so we can see the availability. And right here it says there's one more seat available on this day. So you need to make sure to check this right here, that it's operated by Qatar Airways, because sometimes you will see other airlines like the British Airways, American Airlines. If you want to book Qatar Airways queue suites, you need to make sure the flights are being operated by Qatar Airways. So on this one, it's just within the US. So here, if you click details, it'll tell you you're not flying from Los Angeles. It's going to be from Burbank, California to Dallas, Fort Worth. So you may need to figure out how to go here, maybe drive there or fly there, however that works for you. Then from DFW to DOH, this is Doha right here. From Dallas to Doha, it'll tell you it's operated by Qatar Airways. So that's really good, and it says here it's business class. Then the third flight would be Doha, Qatar to Maldives. So, and it also says business. And you can also check how long of a travel time it is. So this one from Dallas, Fort Worth to Doha, it's about 14 hours, and oh my goodness, that's a long time to fly, to cross the ocean. And if you fly in economy, I mean, it's you can do that, if you want to save some points, but it's going to be brutal. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass, because this is a long time to fly, and it helps when you have a seat that converts into a lie down bed, so you can it just makes the traveling a lot comfortable. So anyhow, going back, close this. Then if you scroll down, yeah, there's only one seat available in business, so which is this one. So once you find an availability, you click on that, the business class flight, then it'll take you to this window. So it's saying 70,000 miles and $41 for the taxes and fees. Then make sure the details are correct. Then you hit continue. Oh, okay. So it took me back to, what do you call this, to this window. So what that means is that flight is already gone. So we may need to check again for availability. So anyhow, so that's how you look for available flights, going to the Maldives. But let me check if there's anything else on a different date. So this month is March. Let's do April. So click that arrow right there. So it says no flights available. So if you, okay, let's do it one more month. See, there are no flights. There are no flights available. So if you encounter this situation, what you can do is you need to go back to this blog post here and choose a different airport. So let's try Chicago, which is ORD. So sometimes you just gotta play around with the different airports, and you may need to book a different flight to go to that certain airport to make this trip work. So anyways, we're gonna try ORD to Maldives and click search again. Then click calendar. Then click this drop down button right here and hit business and first. Okay, so I'm seeing a few availability. So there's one on the 5th, 7th, 26th, 27th, 31. Let's see if there's anything on, okay, April. So there's a lot, but we're not sure if these are all Qatar Airways. So let's just focus on the month of March, okay? So let's just try the 5th. Okay, so right here you can see the main cabin. So this is economy. This side is economy, and here is business class. So if you scroll down, see over here it's 115,000 points. So usually, let's see, why is this expensive? Because normally it will only cost you 70,000 points. So this is Qatar Airways, which is good, and this is also Qatar Airways in business, or D2G. This is AA. What that means, this is an American Airlines flight, so within the US, so this is a domestic flight. So you can do this if you'd like, because it's operated by Qatar Airways, but the total points to redeem a business class flight is too high, which is 115. So we're gonna look for 70,000. Let's see, oh, see this one right here, it's 70,000. And from here, I can already tell it's operated by Qatar Airways. So this is the Q suite. So if you check the first segment here, it's Chicago to Houston, so it's domestic, so you don't need to worry about that. So what you need to look at is this. So from Houston, so from the US to Doha, it says it's operated by Qatar Airways and it's in business. And from Doha to Maldives, it's in business. See, like this side is the business class airfare. So if you scroll down more, there's another 115. We're not going to select that because it's just too expensive. So, and here too, you have two options. There's one at 757 and one 735. And The total flight time is 56 hours. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. So anyways, let's just click the one up here because it's only 49 hours. So click on this. Then make sure to check everything if it's good. Then hit continue. So I know this flight is still available because it's asking me for my information. So after I fill out this right here, what I need to do is go down at the very bottom and hit continue. Okay, so after I click continue, it'll take me to this window right here, and it's asking me to reserve the meal. That's pretty awesome. Okay, but anyhow, so I'm just going to click continue again. Then here, it'll ask me the seats for this segment, the Chicago to Houston flight. So there are 2 available seats, so just select whatever you want. So I'll just select here, which is this seat, which is 4A. Then after that, it's gonna take you to this page, and it'll ask you to pay for your trip, for the taxes and fees. Then make sure to just fill out all of this. Then if you want some trip insurance, normally I will just hit no. Then put your email here. Then just click on this, I agree, and pay now. And obviously I'm not going to click on this button because I would love to go to the Maldives, but anyways, I just wanted to show you guys an example on how to use American Airlines to book a flight. So hopefully you guys learned something, and if you guys have any questions, just please comment down below and I will do my best to answer all of it. Okay? Alright, thanks guys, and have a good one.